Hi guys, and welcome back to another video on our wrestling and our review of the annual. And this is going to be episode 4 of the Action Wrestling series. Here I pick ideas and concepts I think would benefit WWE and other promotions. So this is the fourth episode, and it's been a while since we focused on uh on a specific patch, but this isn't going to be for a so all this time this is actually going to be for a of a classic WWE show that has had the memorable moments so here throughout um um the or throughout its history. So like just to go over the context to some of the big moments you have Orc versus Mankind in the empty arena match. You have the Rock and your God, but my name's Billy promo. You have all sorts of iconic moments. Incidentally, that promo is a big part of the Rock and Billy Gunn feud from at 1999, and the show I'm referring to is obviously Sunday Night Heat. Now, Heat is designed to get guys over like Scotty to to Hottie and Brian Christopher Horgan Gold. Uh, Basically, the audit is and various others like Takama, Chinoku, and and Unaki, etc. But if you move back to the current day product, you can see that or there is at start to levels again. And I'm not just talking about NXT, I'm talking about the main roster in general. And with all only being at 2.5 hours, there's lot of talent on all that could really do with if being showcased on a show. Oh, now, let me tell you with the main event is still one, but there's only three matches on main event. Oh, some battle the Rory recaps. You could put a couple Rory caps and Sunday Night Heat etc. But for the most part, it would be focused on in the ring action like it was because you see um, because you see, even people that are just in the Middle East, not too long ago, like Aaron Cross and Scarlett, off and like you think to yourself, Sunday Night Heat has that iconic name. It was previously named before that Shotgun Saturday night before you saying moved it to Sunday nights. Even had an audience on Channel 4 here here in the UK. So everybody got Sunday night heat and it gave you the chance to see some of the mid card talent and it wouldn't be on every week. It would showcase more all of the headbangers, etc. And even on the Raw, or you could maybe have the likes of the the likes of Axing Dupree's. Sorry, I was getting my mixed up, but with Yana James who's on SmackDown. But yeah, they could even have their likes of Natalia, um, A- Asuka and Kairi wrestle. A few more matches you could have. You could have Otis and Cesaro album on the yeah. You could also have like it be a pre-show again, like just before or pay-per-views. It maybe do like an hour with a countdown clock, etc. Try to get rid of that pointless countdown show that breaks on the pay-per-view hard, and you could replace it with a Sunday night heat show where the match would give some of the mid card talent, some of the pay per view atmosphere still, even though that they're not booked on the pay per view. It also provides a showcase for or some of the mid card titles to be defended. You could even have the odd IC title defense, the women's IC title get defended. You could also you could also even make it a woman equal ultra exclusive because I know um um like as I know that's what they're trying to do with if the Saturday nights me in a and um or the casts for overseas we will say show WWE evolve on the year international as well, but it also um but it also has an advantage over the of and it has WWE legacy attached well, as I said, Sunday Night Heat provided some iconic moments, as I said, and even on a Sunday Night Heat show, you could maybe have like a few of the top stars on the show or right before the pay per view to generate interest and maybe have some and maybe have some power preliminary cheese woman, the top baby faces would face some adversity, and it would give you the chance to elevate some of your mid cards and up the card a bit because as they did that a lot with the operation in the minute. Surely they'd have um some of the mid card talent face off against us and etc. Then um in the Sunday night heat but before the pay per view. And if that um and if that goes according to a poll and on the SmackDown side you could maybe reactivate maybe reactivate the velocity as as well for the SmackDown side of things. It would it would just be a good it would just be a good strategy to have your mid talent have a 2 hour show with here it would be showcasing some of your mid talent on the show that don't really get uh, on or SmackDown and Sunday night he used to be a good hook into Raw as well. Hell, you could say the same for Velocity um or SmackDown and it came about it or you could maybe film that maybe on on a stadium or whatever and have it uploaded as a live broadcast for Sunday on the WWE YouTube channel because I doubt very much that Netflix would be interested. But yeah, guys, me know your thoughts on this at W typically don't all as as hands, but the as is just for my own personal exciting and I used a picture this so guys remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Um, let me know some of some of your favorite Sunday night heat um, Aries, I still have no idea what you haven't reactivated a show like Sunday Night Heat. I think it would be the benefit of the mid card um of the mid card or Ross or and and it could also and it could also set a hook or the next night. So uh, I thanks for tuning in and yeah, it would be good. More. It would be good to see some of your feedback on us and yeah, if thanks for the support and I'll try to you over it soon.